Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Connors. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought... He'll be stopped at the 15. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Connors. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Dogs! What a grab and go for the score.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. And there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll test the right side. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these 2 conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans...
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Trying to find his man on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Coming out with it, it's Connors. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. This quarterback part of their running game. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
On second down, he'll fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the ground.
He's got it on the right. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Buckeyes are on the move. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Open space at the 25. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to...
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Come on, True Blood.
The quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Nielsen. Dumps it to the back.
Thank you, True Blood. Thank you, True Blood. Come on, boy.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the odds by the defender there picking that up.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, good fucking jump.
Picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20.
You can't snap off right there. Damn.
The defense puts
This man, bro. I see the man.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you
Put the
get
ball
one
on the
pick
ground,
six
miss.
in your
Take
entire
the 3.
football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And they bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room.
Come on, y'all.
Return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nielsen. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man, it's Allen. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football all week long.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to get behind the defense. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Connors. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll throw it on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
With the score, Georgia 35, Ohio State 21.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He now has 115 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back.
He's back at the 16-yard line. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown.
Yo, we gotta stop, yo. God damn, bro.
4-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5.
Punch at the ball or something, bro. Something.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Evo. Looking for black. On True Blood. Evo go right there. True Blood, you go back over here.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got to stop the bleeding right now?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Nielsen. Looking to buy time. Throws to the tight end.
Oh. It made me click on the wrong motherfucker, bro.
When you talk explosive plays, the defense
Catching me in these fucked up defenses.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
This one good now.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Understood.
What the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense
able to deal
with
the players on defense, bro?
Offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Caught behind the line. It's Connors. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Delivers to contact.
Hold it. Something, bro.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Dropping back, it's Nielsen. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field.
No, wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. Trying to hurry up and cancel the play action. Poor dude catch up. Fuck.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
They ain't gonna let me tackle, man.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
Fuck.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on
losing yards, man.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to...
You're going to throw it. Yep.
And he is finding...
Is he cold now?
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Yep. We fought, fellas.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Wide open up the sideline. He going to throw a yellow now because he's fucking cold.
Back-to-back weeks with pick sixes. This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Coming after it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Why are you not even going for the ball, bro?
This guy just can't find his own players.
Fuck you, Cole.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense, and moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
And he'll be brought down.
What's the point of having a platinum knockout badge if the nigga still catch the ball?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 52, Ohio State 28.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, running back on the move. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Zings it complete to the right. If that running back wore a half-size bigger shoe, that's an incomplete pass, but he got a foot down.
He got it down. Nice body control. And you see so many running backs work with wide receivers now in practice because they're such good route runners, and you could tell the awareness was fully there near the sidelines to get that little toe in bounds, maybe.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 18 to Tennessee. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the tailback. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball into the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. He does his
Yo.
job, so maybe this.
What's up, Mitchie? Hi, how you doing?
The quarterback's head where he can
Shit.
feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Got some room.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, fucked up. I'm out here losing.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Bruiser had it, day though.
Bruiser had a day. He let them chop the spray.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
How the post louder looking?
Touchdown drive.
Man, it ain't the offense. All right, we was firing on. Defense can't.
He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay.
We have problem guarding Browns Bulldog right now.
Hey, they got received going to Virginia State.
Look at this Bulldog offense. They had this
Thought you was gonna at least say Tech.
clock at halftime, and now they are really
The fuck, nigga?
the pressure, David.
Get better recruits in North Carolina.
Doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting
You not being able to play, man.
they need so many different playmakers.
True Blood caught a pick.
I know. It ain't the first. No, man. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like, I don't know what I be talking about. I just talk.
Late right there though.
I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. And they've come up with big plays.
Other than that,
It's a big reason
he
why
getting
they're
rotisserie.
right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play.
Oh, see.
Chasing.
Well played.
I seen the back of his jersey more than anything today. That 11 gonna show. Look, I'm pretty sure he was in the mix of that somewhere.
Well, you just want to put someone on.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration.
Look, we getting pancaked and everything, bro. What we doing, yo? We ain't got no pass rush. We got all day.
What's that nigga Dan right there? He got that pocket cleaner than a motherfucker, ain't it?
Sweet. And then look, high ball.
And the punishment has been extended.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here on that.
Yeah, see, that shit trash right there, bro.
Whether it's
Like, look where your dude's standing at.
tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will
That ball shit cheesy, bro.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright.
Nigga standing right there, can't make a play on the ball.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown.
Like, literally standing right there. He threw right at that. That's why I said that shit just made, like, ain't even no good reason no more.
Around the 5-yard line and hauls it in.
Nigga literally just threw the ball right at that nigga.
Own territory. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Boy.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete.
Trying to wait for him now, AB. Okay.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Y'all niggas don't want to catch the ball. Ain't that y'all can't? I don't want to. I'm saying you dead in the
The
hands.
defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly. That is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he was looking for
Yeah, down. It's a bad game for you, son. They ain't even you. He ain't got nobody to snap off. He go, man, we can't get open.
When you pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the eye on the tweet. Nice job.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss.
It's going to be tough tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
We got a sack.
You're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
I gotta take a deep look at this roster again. Thought I did that.
Corners are going to bail.
You know where he going. Post route. Or corner.
Third and long, doesn't need to
Cross
make
him.
the check down.
Way to get home. Oh, we got 3 sacks.
And there he goes down again.
Hey, y'all.
Man, this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together.
It's all right, man. It's the number 1 team in the nation, bro. We fought for 3 quarters.
Protect the quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
On paper, we don't even... Oh, my God.
Bounced right
Way
back.
to get the ball back, son.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the
Like I was saying, though.
they'll put it in play.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football, they are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that...
He ready to blitz the rest of the... Oh. Good
Tripped
God.
up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Can somebody beat Man Cup? No, I ain't even gonna try. Put the ball on the ground. That's how they got disappointed. Oh, let's go.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays.
Come on, son. That's the route runner in them right there. Wait a second. I got to put that on the numbers down.
And this is just one of those things, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other
Perfect try.
guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
To the air, it's Nielsen throwing right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this offense has been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being...
Touchdown, Georgia! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Yeah, I ate her ass when she was on that field.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone,
Freaking bitch dead, boy.
Damn, man, what's wrong with you? You crazy, huh? We got a foul here. We got a foul here. Just like that, bro. We have
Shut up, bitch.
Cause she gonna lie and say I
Finish now, they have done nothing right.
Everyone's gonna
Men lie and women lie, but numbers don't lie. Like we all know that 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 4 is 16. And if you put 4 times 4 on the back of a truck, it becomes a Jeep 4x4.
Look, I just wanted some good advice from life advice. Like they all $500,000.
Okay, they offered you dinner with me for $500,000.
Yeah.
First advice to you would be to take the $500,000 next time. This salmon is delicious. Beyonce pronounces it salmon. Men lie.
Hey, man, you dig? Ain't nothing like what two players meet, man, you dig? Special shout out to my uncle Don Juan, man. He's representing you. Church on the move. Burn forward. Motherfucker. Like I said, man. My angel, the girl of my dream.
Want some breakfast?
I like
Or you want this sauce?
patiently, yeah. Daddy's home. What's up, man?
With the 1st and 10.
Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been? Nah, I'm cool.
Looking for a space. And down he goes, and that's
I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight till I tweak in this bitch, how that shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck story. If you wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go.